Hello everybody, it's F4 for the weekly update. So a few things today. First off, still no videos. Sorry. My voice is just not up to it, and my stamina isn't either. I'm gonna see this week if maybe I can try drawing again though. But we'll see. Definitely not back to, I don't think I'm even at 50% yet. Excuse me. For health-related things, this past week kind of stank. I've been able to put more weight on my leg, so I've been able to walk better on it, and then on Wednesday, I pulled a muscle in my back sleeping somehow, and it's pretty much reduced me to not being able to walk again. So, yeah, I've been taking muscle relaxants and using other things on it, and it helps during the day, but as soon as I lay down, the muscle tightens up again, and it's been making sleep almost impossible. So that has not been going well for me. So yeah, that's that. This week, hopefully, I'm gonna be getting staples and some other stuff removed at some point, so that I won't have any, aside from the ace bandage on my leg, protecting the swelling and the stuff there. I won't have anything on my back anymore, aside from the stitches that will come out on their own. So that should make life a little bit more comfortable for me. So that'll be this week, Monday or Thursday or something. It depends on timing. Last week was the holiday of Yom Kippur. That was right in the middle of my back spasming, so it really sucked. I made the best of it, but certainly not one of the better holidays I've had. This week is the last of this start. Excuse me. I've been having a lot of gas and stuff, so I'm just gonna be burping a lot, and I apologize for that. I think the muscle relaxant I'm taking is messing with my intestines a little. But anyway, so this week starts the last of the Jewish holiday month, Jewish holidays, the holiday of Sukkot. So starting tomorrow night, Monday night, through Wednesday night is the first chunk. So I'm not going to be around then. To Monday night through Wednesday night. And then the same thing next week, next Monday night through next Wednesday night. And there's intermediate days that I will be around, but that's that. Let's see. So yeah, I usually look forward to that holiday, but with the difficulty I have in sitting in chairs and stuff right now, it's not going to be fun. So yeah, last week was just a very, very difficult week for me. We're 3 weeks, a little over 3 weeks out from the surgery at this point. Some of the areas on my leg, the scabs are already starting to come off, so that's neat. And aside from the muscle spasm, it is getting easier to move. It's just been very difficult with the muscle spasm to move around, and my stamina is 0. I walk around for 3 minutes, and I'm just out of breath, and I'm just like start sweating. It's crazy. And the muscle relaxant I'm taking isn't helping because that makes you dizzy, and it messes with your blood pressure. But I need to take it, otherwise I'm not going to be able to move. But anyway, that's my health update. So, yeah, it's still going to be a while before I'm recovered. I was really just not prepared for this. They told me that the surgery would take like 6 to 8 hours, and it was significantly more than that. They said that the leg wouldn't really be a problem, except my legs were the main problem. It would, the swelling and stuff, like that's just been really annoying, and it's been like pins and needles and like super irritating. But the allergic reactions I had to like the pads and stuff on my thighs are still there, so like that just makes everything hurt. And my back is just very stiff from having to lie in certain positions and stuff, so it's been very difficult. But yeah, every day a little better, I guess. I'm just trying to keep afloat till after the holidays and after stuff is removed, so I can just take a breath and start over again. Anyway, second. So this past week, so on Sunday after the weekly update, a bunch of people like showed up to our house, and they were just taking pictures, and taking pictures of like these lion statues we have at the end of our driveway and stuff, and we're like, what the heck is going on? It's all these old people. And it turns out there was like some sort of scavenger hunt that had the animal statues on the thing, but like you don't just go up to someone's house and start taking pictures of it. And there was this like 5 or 6 carfuls of people doing this, so, and they're just standing in the street and stuff. It was like all at the same time. It was really weird. I put videos and pictures on Twitter. But yeah, it was weird, and we were like, hey, you can ask us permission first, and they're like, what? So like, I don't know, we never found out where this was organized from or why they thought a private residence was okay to do this, but it was weird. It was very strange. Let's see what else happened this week on Twitter. The swelling in my foot is down enough that it can fit in like my slipper shoe, so I've been wearing that instead of the surgical boot. So you can't see it, I'm blocking the surgical boot, but so that's been really nice because that thing was uncomfortable and unbalanced. Let's see. We lost power again last week when it was storming really badly. Apparently some trees came down and stuff, but like we've lost power so many times randomly in this neighborhood, and it never happened in the old one, and it's a little ridiculous. But the main thing that bothers me about it, aside from the fact that the first time it happened was during a holiday, which turned all the ovens off and stuff, that we had set, is that every time the power goes off, the PlayStations that are all in rest mode get turned off, and it messes with the database. And if that happens too much, I found out, then it corrupts the PlayStation and kills the hard drive, and that happened to me a couple of years ago. So I'm just going to have to turn off the PlayStations now every time we're done using them, because otherwise they're just going to keep crashing, and it's really annoying. GameCube turned 20 last week, which is crazy. There's a game that got added to the Switch with a stylus. It's like a paint program called Colors Live, which is kind of cool. Comedian Norm Macdonald passed away, which is really sad because he was something. This past week I've been watching a whole load of his comedy, and he was like, I don't know how to describe his style. It's like deadpan and not afraid to beat a dead horse into the ground. I don't know, he had a way. He had a way about him. I'm sad to see him go, especially because it was cancer. Let's see. So it was Yom Kippur. Deltarune Chapter 2 was announced and came out last week, which is super awesome. Eastward came out finally, which is a game I've been looking forward to for years, and now I can't play it because I just can't sit and play things, so I'm going to wait a little bit. I'm going to do a first impressions at some point, but I also want to do a let's play of it because it looks like it's that kind of game for me. And that's pretty much it. Nothing else really. Let's see. Yeah, so this week is going to be more Jewish holidays and finding time to go to the doctor to get stuff removed. So fun times. And that's about it. We're coming up on the end of summer. Fall is starting this week. So, a man once said, "Summer is coming past. The innocent will never last. Wake me up when September ends." I feel like I could sleep till the end of September. Like my fathers come to pass. 20 years have gone so fast. Wake me up when September ends. Anyway, that's going to be it for the weekly update. Thank you as always for your continued support, everybody. I appreciate each and every one of you. I really do. I'm sorry that I just don't have the energy to do things. I just don't have the energy. This like I said earlier in the update, this was such a more complicated surgery than I thought it was going to be. And I really wasn't expecting the degree of recovery necessary. There was a lot that I don't think they explained properly with where and how they would be cutting and splicing. So anyway, thank you very much for your support, for staying awesome, for hanging in there in your own lives. And I'll see you next week. Goodbye, everybody. Bye-bye.